Hey guys, today behind me I have Trekking. Trekking is one of our returning customers' newest builds. They are a family that have 6 of our builds, very similar to this, complete expedition builds. They're a family that love to travel and go on adventure our lovely country. Let's have a little bit of a walk around. I'll show you what we've done to this cruiser to make it not only get them where they want to go, but to get them home safely as well. So the car came to us unregistered and it already had a 300mm extension and a coil conversion put into the car. We've then gone ahead and put our complete touch on it. Starting at the front end here, we've got the ARB bar work, our Ultravision spotties, the worn winch, some blacked out panels and the GME radio. The front end is really set up to be practical with the amount of lights it's got and the protection running on the front, bash plates, things like that. Under the bonnet, it has got the works from Just Autos. They've gone ahead and done their 5-stage multi-map, and this thing is fantastic when it's either on the beach or on the highway or towing their big van. This thing really just hits the mark. We've done all the necessities to make this a really practical touring vehicle. So your snorkel, your clear view towing mirrors, the Rhino rack up the top, which is holding an Ultravision light bar, solar panel, max track, shovel, some side lights, and then behind that on top of the canopy is the Almac boat loader. This guy runs a 3.7 CJ, and then he's got the boat motor inside the canopy. Very common for us to see a high side boat that's roughly that 3.7, 4 meters is getting a little bit big for most people, and then something like a 15 to 20 horsepower motor on the back. This is a Concept Canopy on the back of this vehicle, and this is the standard version for a vehicle or a 79 series with an extended chassis. It comes in at about 190 kilos at a starting weight. It's completely aluminium. It's one of our lightweight canopies, and the key here is to keep them lightweight, but to keep them as strong as possible. What we do is we do a single handle opening door, standard air pressure system on all of our canopies, and forward opening doors. The beauty with the chassis extension is that you get a front toolbox in here. We have adjustable flared guards, and everything's made to suit this vehicle. The lines line up, the departure angle is still very good on these. And then inside is where the customer's been able to use his knowledge of his previous builds with us to bring that all into this one to make it exactly what he wants as far as gun storage, kitchen storage, fridge, literage, those things that are really important to him and his family on a long trip. The thing I love about the canopies, and it's something that we've developed just from using and abusing our product, is that we don't want 2 handles. You've always got something in your hand while you're camping. So single handle opening. This has got central locking on it that works directly off the car fob. You have 2 locking points inside on the canopy, so security wise no one can just jimmy it open. And inside this canopy, wow, look at that. Full kitchen setup, 130 litre fridge, drawer system, and a full lithium red arc red vision system in there with a 400 amp hour custom lithium battery. Underneath the canopy, we've got a front toolbox. Really important that these are sealed properly. We've put a lot of time and effort into making sure that the curves on our radius of our toolboxes don't pinch anything, so you're actually getting a good seal. This one has a twin ARB compressor in it with an air tank for nice easy inflation when you're airing up your tyres. And then we have our kitchen. We love our kitchen. This is something that just from using this kitchen on all of our trips, it's developed over the years into what you see today. Nice and easy operation. The key here being that it actually comes down below the height of the car. This is quite a high car. It's got 4 inches of lift, 35-inch tyres, so we're up quite high. But this is still a nice working height for when I'm cooking and doing what I need to do. On this model of our kitchen, we've put a dual induction cooktop. Fantastic. This guy has the lithium capacity to run this sort of gear, coffee machine, pie oven, air fryer, things like that. And then on the inside here, he's already got it set up with all of his sort of easy to get to things. Brekkie, flour, all that sort of stuff, your coffee, all there ready to go. And then you've got your access to your fridge is right here. So while you're cooking, everything's at arm's reach. You've got your 3 points of contact. And then you've got easy access to your red vision system, all your charging points, lights, and you've got a little storage cabinet in here. We do lots of different compressor systems on our touring vehicles. This is a great example of a very common kit that we do, the twin ARB compressor with the air tank in there and the ARB pull-out hose. We also do like a 15-meter retractable hose. We do setups where there's multiple twin compressors or other brand compressors, so lots of different options to choose from. The main thing being that it's a reliable system that you know it's always going to work. There are some very key accessories that we've put on the back of this truck, like we do with a lot of our builds. Work lights up the top. We've got a dual safety Dave camera system. So one is facing down, looking at your hitch for when you're hitching up your trailer, and then one's facing back as a full-time rear view camera. We've got shore power, 240 input, so you can charge this car from your house or your shed or a powered site, charge up those lithium batteries. 2 spare tires on the back, and we have an under tray pull-out drawer. This is a separate item that bolts to our canopies. It is a completely sealed unit. And on this one, we have our filleting table. So this comes out of the way. If you pulled up at the beach and you've just caught that nice big tailor up at Fraser, you can sit it there. You can fill it up here, and your blood or your scales are running off the side here without going into your drawer. You've also got nice easy access into your drawer. And then these are all on a roller bearing, so they're nice and easy to open and close. And then something that we've done on all this gentleman's cars, but a lot of our builds, is we sort out all your caravan wiring as well. So whatever power you need down the back, trailer plugs, camera plugs, things like that. And then we've got our in and out to the water tank underneath the canopy. So this one has an 80-litre water tank with a pump system on it. And then you can also bypass that and use it as a creek pump system to fill your water tank up. We have lots of different accessories that you can fit to the back of our canopies. This one with the dual tyres, we can go a single tyre. A lot of people opt for a jerry can holder, or we also do a gas hot water system in a storage box. We also have options for your trolley jacks and axes and things like that in boxes on the back. It's something that when we sit down with you to design your canopy, we're making sure that you're getting exactly what you need to suit your touring situation. So on this side of the canopy is just largely a storage area. Something that was really important to this gentleman and his family is having the ability to have a wide open space where you can put lots of bags and camping gear in. We've done lockable drawers. These are aluminium drawers, so they're nice and lightweight on our special slides. This gentleman hunts, so he has a nice long one here for his guns, one here for ammo, and then he's set it up, which I think is really practical. At the back here, he has an outboard motor slide which holds the boat motor. But this space at the back here is a nice big full height, full width opening storage space for those bigger items that you might be traveling with. To top off this storage space at the back, we've put one of our gadget panels here. These are a really nice, easy solution if you want to tie down something quick, whether it be hockey straps or hang things from it. A nice lightweight solution for a tie down system. At the front of the canopy, we've added in some more 12-volt outlets and a nice little nook here. You've got your 24-volt GPOs running off the inverter, light switches, your twin USBs, and some fast charging. And then we've also got a quad lock mount for his phone to be able to charge from. And then we try to just use every single little part of the canopy. So this is a storage box. Every bit is sort of taken up right down to the T. With our full width opening doors allows us to put those drawer systems right up against our frame to make sure you're not wasting any valuable space. This is a high traffic part of the canopy, which is why we use the marine carpet finish. It doesn't show up fingerprints. It's super easy to vacuum out should it get any spill on there. You can slide a bag on there, no worries. We finish that off by doing a marine carpet covered insulation on the inside of the canopies to help keep the heat down in the hotter months. These are a fantastic example of our drawers. We do them in multiple sizes to make sure that you're getting that design that you want. The ability to customize the inside of your canopy with us is something we take a lot of pride in, and we'd love you to come down and sit down with us and actually design it up on the spot so you're getting exactly what you want out of your build. There you go, guys. That is trekking in a nutshell. Now, not only does it look good, but it sounds good as well. And the most important thing is that it's practical and it's exactly what our customers wanted out of this touring setup. If you're looking for a custom setup on a full vehicle platform, please get in touch with us. We would love to have a chat and help you out.